I was craning like when I was like 8 or whatever. And yeah, there's this place in Seaside, Oregon, which is just a jaunt from Astoria, about 20 miles. We would go there like maybe every weekend in the summer. And there's this arcade called Funland, which is a brilliant name for an arcade. And the cranes are incredible. I completely forgot about them, but the cranes are these little jewel boxes that have watches and necklaces and stuff. That's when I started craning.
Up until recently, interestingly enough, I never actually used the cranes. I just sort of completely ignored them. I was much more interested in video games or the driving games, shooting games. Cranes, I thought they were for suckers. I thought they were a sucker's game because they are, let's face it, a sucker's game. I was suckered in.
It was always really, really fun, like to go with cousins or family or just like friends or like crushes when I was really little, and like be like, oh, I can get you like a bracelet or a necklace or a watch. And then getting it. They also had stuffed animal cranes, but I don't think they were as popular.
I have a green. See, I don't know what it is. I think it's a carrot, but it's green. Carrots are usually orange. This carrot is green. I don't know if it's like an older carrot or maybe a spoiled carrot, but for some reason it's green and not orange. And that's what appealed to me about it. It's like, I imagine this carrot, you know, he probably had a rough life. He probably doesn't have a lot of friends. He doesn't look like the other carrots. He's very, very happy. His mouth is sort of just a red piece of felt, eternally optimistic, eternally happy, outcast carrot. I've brought him with me to parties. I specifically remember a party in which the entire focus of the conversation for a great period of time was, is this a carrot? Is it a carrot? Is it something else? It was the centerpiece of attention. This carrot, this little guy, gosh, he makes me, yeah, he's great.
The little dude that I won the other day, he's a bunny rabbit wearing a shiny green jumpsuit. He's turned into Whiskers toy. I like him a lot because he's a pink bunny in a green jumpsuit. That's pretty cool.
You know, as a kid, I was never too deep into, you know, and a lot of kids like construction equipment. I know that a lot of kids, you know, they have these tapes of, you know, hours worth of construction equipment doing their things. Not me. I never watched any of those. The crane is a utilitarian object. It doesn't, you know, they're cool. They pick things up. That's pretty awesome. You don't get the things they pick up. You know, I see construction, they're picking up cement blocks. That doesn't mean anything to me. I can't take that home. The crane is different from the crane. The crane, those are things for you. The big crane, those are, I don't know, hard hats. It's not the same.
I started craning around with cable in the year 2000. We had made trips to Avalon, the Nickel Arcade, together a bunch. And it wasn't so much focused on craning. I mean, I think the first time I went there, I was like, dude, I'm really good at this, and I've been really good for a long time. And like that kind of sparked interest with him. I don't know if he was so much of a crane player before that, and he didn't really take it seriously.
It's kind of like karate. It's not how long you've studied karate, it's what's in your heart. You can be a black belt if you have karate in your heart. And I feel like I have the crane in my heart. And maybe I haven't craned for very long, but has Jackie Chan done Kung Fu for very long? I don't think he has.
After like our 4th or 5th trip, he started like getting kind of focused on the crane and like wanting to compete. And I don't know, he was never that good. I don't really remember him being that good.
You see him in there, he thinks he knows what he's doing. He has a lot of swagger. He has a lot of, he's got that youthful attitude, but let's face it, there's nothing behind it. There's nothing behind it.
I started getting really, really good at the stuffed animals. Like every try, I would get a stuffed animal.
Honestly, it's amateur hour. He's amateur hour. He knows it. He doesn't like to admit it. He's about to find out the hard way. count them up.
He got
did okay.
five. He got five.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
No, I think I did better than that. Okay, so there you go. So how many did you get?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Three, you got 4, 5, 6, and 7. saying that red balls really didn't matter? That's awesome.
Congratulations, Jonah.
Feels good, man. Feels awesome. I was really nervous. I didn't think, I don't know. I guess I thought that I would win.
I don't like to think of myself as second best. I think for myself, I consider myself first.
I don't think that he has ever really messed around with picking up the balls before. The balls are really hard and they're like an awkward thing to pick up with such a loose crane.
You know, I don't practice the balls very much. When I go there, I want the toys. Who wants the balls? I know the balls can be exchanged for toys. I don't want to exchange, I just want toys. I'm not going there to exchange.
I'll probably give most of them away. I'll keep a couple of them around for Whiskers to play with. But yeah, you guys want some?
It was thrilling. I think, you know, I clearly enjoyed it. And like I said, Jonah plays a fantastic game. I respect the man's skill. I you know, at least with the balls, I respect the man's skill. And it was good. It felt good. It didn't feel good losing, but it felt good. It felt good and bad.
I was really nervous for the balls. So, I mean, best part obviously was winning. Just my 6 balls to his 1 ball. That was hot. Maybe this should be an annual event. I want to see more players too. Like, I feel good that I beat Cable, but like, I want to beat everybody.
You know, I look forward to the next crack at it. I think that you know, now Jonah's in a position where he thinks he's the superior player. I think I'm gonna work on those balls, and I'm just excited. I'm feeling better than ever. My optimism is at an all-time high. I think that you know, some people would have left that competition feeling dejected and lost. Not me. I leave that competition feeling like you know, like a new man. It's a new lease on life, and I'm gonna go back to it, and I'm gonna practice. And I think that John, I better watch out because he's going to be sitting pretty and he's going to be waltzing on in. And he's going to have his lady friends with him and he's going to think that he can do whatever he wants. But I'm gonna catch up, and the next one's mine, absolutely. And he obviously wanted it more, and I'll give that to him. But the next one, sold.